Yes, people, we're live. We're live. We are live. Yeah, man. Much respect to all the persons who are on. We are live. How's everybody doing? I hope that everybody is doing well. Everybody is doing all right. Yeah, man. So, important. I just waiting on some more folks to join in. Yeah, man. Big up the people. Big up to all the persons who continue to support. Hey, track fan, you know I was supposed to have a track and feel live on on Tuesday evening, which was today's what? Today is Thursday, right? Yes. However, I wasn't able to have that live. All right. So I do apologize for that again. So you can check in the description, people. Check out the stuff that we offer here on the coach's desk. We have membership. You can join, be a part of the channel. You can also, you know, support the channel. You can check out all our social media handles and be a part of the thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, big up yourself. So yeah, man, I see the people coming in. PGV, yes, man. This is the news that we have been getting. You know, incidentally, if you notice, people, I did a video. Let me see if I can find that video. Who can remember the video that I did? Yeah, man, let me see if I can find it. The Elaine Thompson video that we did some time ago. Because we are trying to find it so that we can put this thing into perspective. All right, I'm trying to find. All right. So we did a video some time ago, people. Elaine Thompson Herah to leave Nike. Yeah, man, and we had a very good discussion on the matter. Very good discussion on the matter. And I don't know how many persons would have believed, you know what I mean? But all right, so this is exclusive, yet we're going to be treating it as unconfirmed reports. But from what we have heard from our sources, people, is that Elaine Thompson Herah is set to leave MVP Track Club. Yes, people. And she will be in line, or if she probably already would have signed a mega contract, allegedly, to Nike's competition, which is Puma. Yes, man, it's a big deal going on, man. Big deal. And it's bigger than the KFC big deal. You see what I said? This is something that you should know as fans out there. Yeah? So big things happen. We understand that for starters, every Olympic year, there is what you call the athletes, they will sign the contract. Right? But from what we understood is that there were some issues reading negotiation. You know, Nike never want to give Elaine what she deserved. Two-time double Olympic champion, Fastest woman, both over 100 and 200. Come on, Nike. See, me did that tell you in a long time. Remember that video? You can go and check that video out. Yeah. We spoke on the matter. Yeah. So it is what it is. So they did not agree on terms. And with the situation with MVP, people, so that you'd know, is that MVP, I'm not certain of the whole intricacies of the contractual agreement, but they have to, I think they'd have to have about 5, the least amount of Nike athlete, right? And the agreement is that once the athlete, especially a big athlete like Elaine, who has been with Nike, once she signed with another shoe company, then Stephen Francis can't coach her. Hence the reason why she has to move on. So it is basically on that grounds. Yeah. So I don't think there's any animosity. I don't think there's any bad blood. It's just because of how the situation is. Yeah. So don't get it twisted, people. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. All right. I see, I getting a call. All right. So yeah, that's the situation. But as I told you before, from I did that video, let me see how long ago that video was done. We did it on August 24. So from I did that video, I've been hearing a lot of talks. Yesterday, I heard it again that it is a possibility. It seems true. Yeah, it seems true. So then this morning, the confirmation came out, and it is swirling around social media. The other thing is that from what we understand or gather, is that her team would have sent, her team would have sent the letter to Nike and MVP. So I'm not too certain if the letter is there or it is not yet, or it's on its way, it's in transit, but it is what it is at the moment. Where she is going to go, that's another thing. That's the $1 million question. Will she stay in Jamaica? Or will she go overseas? That's the next thing. This one is going to be interesting going forward. You see, when we all thought that track and field has ended, there is something more in the news. Yeah. So big up the people that are on, those on Facebook, big up yourself. Those who are chiming in, big up yourself. Thanks for tuning in to the show today. And we want to have a good discussion on what is happening. So I want you to share your feedback in the comment section. Could something have been worked out for her to probably still train at the track club, but under different agreement or settlement? But we never know. Will she remain there? Well, we understand that she is going to leave, because according to policy, once it's not a Nike athlete, then she or the athlete would have to take the door, right? So trust me, this I don't even know where to start in terms of how do I really feel about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it really. But I mean, it's something that we have to deal with. The athletes, I think her team would of course make the best decision, you know, in order to ensure that the athlete is happy. And of course, her husband plays a very important role in this as well. You know what I mean? So it's not just a decision probably that was arbitrarily made. It is something that was thought through. You know what I mean? So I don't want persons to get it twisted. These are professional athletes. They have a very good team around them. They are not going to be making these moves if they wouldn't have thought about it. And to know that Elaine would have done so much at the Olympics and can't get a good contract from the apparel giant, I tell you a long time ago, the man them did not post her on the big channel. They just congratulate her on that little small channel where they have a little bit of view. But then put the other athlete over there. Well, their loss. Puma gain. Yeah, man. So, as it stands, Puma, like have the fastest man alive, even though he's not competing, they're gonna have the fastest woman alive. So that's better for Puma. Good marketability. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think Puma is really a Jamaican company, if I call it that, even though it's from originally from Germany, but Puma has been doing a lot for Jamaica's track and field. No doubt about it. Yeah? All right, so let me check out some of your comments, people. PGV, yes, it is what it is. D'Angelo, yes, man, it is true. Wilfred Ingram, big up from Spain. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Wilfred. BI Strong is wondering, yeah, man, that's true. Is she leave? She's leaving, Bon. She is leaving. She's gonna be leaving. Vanity Williams from Dominica. Welcome, Dominica, in the building. Welcome, welcome. Dada. Junior Obla to her son. What? Yes, Dada, it is right. Lisa Williams. Paper plate. Hello, my classmate are going good. Paper plate. Tell me a right name, man. Sure. What kind of paper plate? Annette Morgan, big up. All right. Balakar, big up yourself, Balakar. Balakar said a joke, this and a joke, man, a serious thing. She have a mega deal. Possibly she signed it already or she's about to sign it with Puma. Why not go for that? Yeah? At least have to think about their well-being, you know. And you go where you're treated better or you're treated well. Yeah? It's that. Well, if that's true, then go, girl. Night this sorry, I'm on. Nah, hear it. You not hear me, Balakar? Anthony Clark, big up yourself. I say, I joke this Anthony. I really feel, man. She need to move from Nike. Yeah, man. I love Elaine Thompson so much. She's my best. All right, Chidan Small. Puzzle that agree, but where is she going? That is $1 million question, Anthony. That is $1 million question. I have a feeling, you know, but you know, I don't know if it is for sure, but I say, hope she'll stay with MVP. Paul Francis is one of those coaches. That's Steven's brother. But from what we have heard, she will not be coached by Stephen Francis. She may go to where Omar McLeod is now. Where's Omar McLeod? Omar McLeod is where Tumbleweed. Will she be going overseas or not? That's the next question. So it's a question of that as well. Will she be going overseas? Will her family want that for her? She has gotten all the success in Jamaica. Yeah. Balakar says, stay in Jamaica, then I go try set you up about cheating like how them try set up for you. All right, Balakar. Remember when Shelly first left MVP and came back? Yeah. Well, Shelly's situation was different still, you know. I don't want you to rank Shelly's situation with this situation now with Elaine. It's a total different situation. Totally different. All right. Jackie Cochran, big up yourself. Good afternoon, coach, and everyone. London is here. All right, London in the building. So, of course, you can check Europe in the building. Why would MVP let Nike run them? Remember, you know, when MVP started out, you know, Nike was there, you know. And you present a proposal, a plan. So they were always there. They were there with UTech as well. And a switch happened. Puma took over UTech. And Paul Francis, which is Stephen's brother, was coaching some of the athletes at UTech, and Stephen was coaching some of the athletes. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, you probably understand what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, man, Nike was there from day one. Remember when Asafa broke on the scene, and man, Nike, you know. So, they had a plan, they presented the plan, and the plan worked. So, Nike has always been there. Like, Adidas is with Sprint Tech and racers, but individual athletes that are there can have different apparel sponsors, but depending on the agreement with them. Yeah, so it's depending on the agreement. Del Olivier, big up yourself and welcome. We say Major Nike's garbage. MVP letting us sponsor control who runs for them is horrible business practice. BI is strong. Is it horrible business practice? Is it that the sponsor is controlling who runs for them? Yeah, it's strong. You have to get the facts straight before you make those utterances. I love Puma, bless them up. Yeah, man. Puma, big thing, man. Puma has always been supporting the athletes, even from the grassroots level. Big up to Puma. I say, it not make sense to you. Well, it is what it is. Anthony Clark, quote, slightly unrelated, but did see the video that Ray Edwards posted about how athletes are missing out concerning them making money off their own image. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We follow Ray's take, you know. Hey, me get strike from that something there already, you know. Me not to call it whatever, I call it that something there. I got a strike from them. That's something there. And I was utterly upset. I wrote to them asking for them to just let me delete the part or whatever. No, I'm not getting a response from them. They more control everything. But I don't want to get involved in that right now. Like really go and fight the battle. All right, for the persons who are just coming in, Elaine Thompson set to leave MVP, and she's in line to sign a mega deal with Nike's giant competitor, Puma. So that's the deal right now. That's the exclusive. We understand that she would have sent a letter to both Nike and MVP. So the other $1 million question is, where will she be training? That's the question. Fresh, big up yourself, Fresh. Big up. Clayton Clay. Big up yourself, Clayton Clay. Persons, just once you enter, just like the stream. That's the golden rule. The more you like the video, the more the reach is. Yeah? Yeah, man. Just hit the like button. Dwayne Scarlett, please explain to me, is MVP contracted by Nike? Yep. From the last time I checked, that is the case. They have been there from day one. The grass is signed with Puma and trains in a club with all Nike athletes. No, BI is strong. That you know understand, you know. The case is that MVP can't coach any other athlete who has apparel deals with other company. Right? I think it's more, well, Stephen Francis is really the big man in MVP. But I don't think that is the case. The case is that he has to have a certain number of Nike athletes. You understand? So because she's about to switch to Puma, I guess they're deciding to leave. Remember, other athletes up there wear different kits, you know. So it's not only the Nike athletes. If you understand what I'm saying, yeah, it's right. Chrissy M. I hope she finds a great coach and continues to perform well. Yep, I hope so too. Nike only respect the American runner. I think so. I think so, Paul. Jay, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, Jay. Apple cider. Yeah, man. Elaine, I leave MVP. Apple cider. I think a joke. You notice what they are the front? Exclusive. A real talk, man. But if it's sold up all around the internet now. Mm-hmm. Um, doing Scarlett, when Elaine leave the camp, then all focus will be on Jackson. And Jackson will be a powerhouse next year. That's interesting. Very interesting. Nike disrespect Elaine big time, but wasn't she with Puma already? No, she wasn't with Puma, Wayne Warren. I think they probably were at the Olympics. They normally negotiate, you know. They normally negotiate in the Olympic year. From what I heard, sources are saying is that she herself and Nike didn't come to an amicable solution. And what I'm hearing that is that Nike wanted to, you know, them never want to give her what she deserved, basically. And I know she had two-time double Olympic champion, fastest time, 10.54, 23.5, 22, 21.5. Come on, Nike. You should have done better than that. But, well, I'm happy to say Puma still, because Puma is a Jamaican brand. Puma is for Jamaica. Puma has been for Jamaica. Big up to Puma. Yeah, man, Puma, me rock. Training with Shelly again. That could be on. That could be on Apple cider. Coach, see, Lee, all that, and Popcorn did him on a party last night. And Rhyme Sterling and HD. Oh, Lee and I talk. I did break the rule, but just like up the stream. All right, Jackie, big up yourself. RG7, bless up, coach. Like the thing straight up. Yeah, man. Can you tell me what the conversation? All right, so clear and clear. If you're talking about what this stream is about, it's Elaine Thompson set to leave MVP. She's under Nike. She's about to sign, or if she has not already signed, unconfirmed reports is that she would have signed a mega deal with Puma, and that's Nike's rival. So she would have sent off her letter to MVP and Nike, let them be aware of the situation. Yeah, so that is what it is right now. Where she's going to be training, I don't know, but I'm surmising, I'm thinking, will her husband be coaching her? Will she start her own club with her husband? That's something that just came to me. Interesting. I don't know. Will she be training, or will he shun that responsibility? Or will she be going to train with elite track? Them have a little thing go on and a little buzz. Yeah. So will she be going there? So all right. All right, so let me check in some more. What I think, maybe she'll train at Shelley. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Um, Only thing Jacko need now is a start. Yeah, Steve not work on that one, or Paul Francis. Me too, Puma Merit. Yeah, man. Good, better, best at that to say. Mm-hmm. All right. Leon me attack. Yeah, man. Yeah, Balakar. Me realize I even attack. Doing Scarlet. Coach, I remember you predicted a few weeks ago that MVP will have a few key runners will be leaving at the end of the season. Yeah, man. Remember me this said people, see, I look on the video. August 24, I did that video. And the title of the video is Elaine Thompson set to leave Nike. Remember that video, people. We spoke about it. And also MVP International. Yeah, they will also be losing people. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sorry, what I'm about to say is, can you tell me what are you talking? Yeah, I just did. The situation that Elaine is set to leave MVP. Well, we all would be surprised, I guess. Yeah, man, this caught enough people by surprise. Trust me. But remember, I did the video August 24th. Not saying that I'm a prophet, but based on what I was understanding from sources, yeah, that propelled me to do the video. Maybe MVP have a word from Tina Clayton already. You never know. You never know at all. Twin Turbo, they will fly. Michael Walker, after all this success, why is she leaving MVP? Apparently, Michael just reached. She has signed a mega deal, from what I've heard, unconfirmed reports, with Puma. So, because she signed with Puma, I think she have to jump out of MVP. Because that's probably the deal that the coach would have with Nike. Mm. I say no more. All right. Marlon Murray, big up yourself. Coach, is it proven that when you leave MVP, you don't touch the heights that you were at? Yes. Very good point. That's Marlon, because many athletes possibly would have been fearful to leave because of that notion. Yes. So you could be on to something. And remember, it was said, well, we were expecting that to happen to Shelly, but she ran the fastest she has ever run. Not at MVP. So things might be changing because of the quality coaches that are there, out there now rather. So, hey, really and truly still enough. You see, Stephen, great coach. Great coach. Don't take him lightly. Great coach. Yeah? And from what I've heard, that man now have no level 5, level 4, level 3, level 2. Probably not even level 1. World Athletics certificate. Yeah? So, but he has been doing a fabulous job, a tremendous job with his athletes. Trust me. Big coach. Pimp. Pretty surprising. Maybe Nike and MVP connected in some way. From what I've heard is that the coach will have has to have at least 5 signed Nike athletes, and that would give him the quota before he can train, other athletes out there. That's what I've heard. So don't quote me on that. Only Shelley defied that truth, Alan Murray. All right, opposite. Tina still in high school. Yes, she is. You are the Jamaican Nostradamus. Nostradamus. No, why are you giving me that title, Michael? Michael, why are you giving me that title? Is that a good title to have? Michael? Uh, Michael, is that a good title? Anyways, Puma does sponsor MVP, so it's very strange. Have you ever thought that Elaine was the only Nike athlete that remained? Elaine and what's his name? Ronald Levy. Was there any other Nike athlete? What's her name? Quarter miler. Stephanie. That's 3. Everybody else was Puma. Mm-hmm. But like I said, there is probably a clause. Anyways, Wayne Warren. I gather that her husband was in track and field, and I believe he's just looking out for her. And I believe that Elaine deserves a good deal. Huh? All of that into it, Wayne. All of that. So, like I said earlier, I do not believe that she would make a rash decision. It is something that was thought out. Yeah, not just something that came out of the blues. They would have sat, probably their attorneys, agents, all of these people that are involved in coming up with this move. So, Dwayne Scarlett, apart from running faster times since leaving MVP, has Shelley win any major titles? Dwayne Scarlett, she left what, 2020, or the end of 2019. She has not. That's clear to see. But she has run faster. That's a major achievement. She has always wanted to run 21 and 10:6. Those were our achievement, her set goal for this year. She got it. I don't think Elaine should leave MVP. That's from Travis. Because you can. Me know say that it mean, Mike. But me don't see future. Because me don't know how we shall go. I know that's what you're talking, Mike. Just insight, my brother. During Scarlett, she won the 2019 World Championships since leaving. All right, BI is strong. Terrence Edwards. I expected the night move, but MVP. What's going on in that camp? Shelly first, now Elaine. That's a very good question, Terrence. A lot might be going on. I wonder if I could dig into that. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if I could get the president. Hmm. Okay. Because he predicted. I don't think she should leave MVP. She's doing well with the club. If she left, if she left 2020, there was no major championship to win other than the Olympics. Yeah, no, and she did not win. So that's the point the person's making. Sun Tzu, Sherika next. Ah, boy. Coach, can you send me the Euro million numbers for Friday, please? Seriously, Michael? I tell you, you got it twisted, you know. You got it twisted, man. Up beside a boy, oh boy. Look like Jacko gonna be one to break Flojo record now. So what you're saying, Apple? In the event Elaine leaves, she's not gonna be doing well again? Hmm. Something, something. Tony Green, big up yourself. Her husband going to be her coach. I'm wondering, I did say that earlier. Could it be that they'll be starting a club? Hmm? Could it be that's the case? You never know. You never know. But I think anything that is done for her and her team, then it would be the best move. Marlon Moore MVP won't let their cash cow leave. They will find a way. All right, let's see. That would be good, though, you know. But if the athlete is leaving, there's nothing the club can do. Remember, people, I want you to get this. I want you to get it straight. In the early part of their development, the clubs played an integral part, right? Because they probably would have offered them scholarship to UTech, and the potential was there. And I mean, she would have been doing well. They spend the money on her. But at the end of the day, the athletes are the ones who pay the coaches. So no coach can hold an athlete hand behind their back. The athlete them are the boss. Athlete are the boss. Yeah, they decide who trains them. So let's see how that one will go. Hello, if she didn't win the 2016 Olympic while there, how can that be a point? Hmm. So yeah, strong, y'all follow the thing enough. The future is in the girls' hands for now. We have to be patient and see what happens. True? Can be, you never know. Yeah, Tony Green, I said that earlier in the stream, man. I'm seeing that Francis athletes tend to drop off when when they leave MVP, except Shelley. Yeah, that's a fact, you know. We have noticed it, and I've heard that he has said it before. Once they leave, not now, go on. That's why it was so important that so when Shelley run the 10-6, it was so important that Elaine gets back to where she is at to beat Shelley. Friend, I never want that. Never want that for happen. Shelley go beat Elaine. That would have a problem. Yeah. Is Steven is such a good coach? Why is everyone leaving? You can be a good coach, in a major, but remember, coaching probably is not the only thing that would cause people to leave. Yeah, so you can't just say if he's a good coach, why people leaving? It could be other underlying issues, even with the contractual issues. So it might not be anything to do with his coaching. Yeah. So Julian Fort left, Shelley left, and now Elaine is about to walk out. All right, so that's 3 athletes. The point that they trying to make to me is people get slower or worse. But that hasn't happened for Shelley. No, man, we know, yeah, we know that Bear is strong. That's true. Life is a puzzle, coach. Is it a puzzle or a chess game? You have to make the right moves. Because if you don't make the right moves, you might be checkmate. Mark Beck, money is not all. Big mistake in moving away from Stephen Francis. Chance to break the world record is out the window. So Mark Beck believes in Stephen Francis, which a lot of us does. But at the end of the day, the athletes make the final decision. They are the boss. Coach gets paid to coach. Who pays the coach? The athlete. You didn't know that? If her husband is her coach, that would be a big mistake. After all, she just came so close to Flojo record on the MVP. Steven's a good coach, not a good person, according to ex-athletes. Travis, you would have said it. D-Man, big up yourself. MVP cash cow is Nike, not Elaine, not SFP. Tell them again. But look like something will go on then, because I don't know. Well, Elaine is 29 now and she has to think about future, but I think her husband was in coaching at high school level. Yes, Wayne Warren. Was or is still. Track and field athletes are like tennis players and their coaches. The athlete pay the coach. Yes, Michael, that is it. So the athletes are the big person. Yeah? Are the athlete in charge? Are the athletes run the show? Mm-hmm. The onus is on the coach to deliver. And if the athletes feel like they're not pleased with what the coach is doing, then the athlete will decide if they leave, yes or no. Yeah? So that is how the story goes. That's how the cookie crumbles. Hopefully the husband don't coach her to be a baby mother just yet. Lord God, Elaine would have ate me for that. Give herself apple cider. She have to think about that too, she's a wife. Certain that she wants children. I'm confused. From what I know, Paul is now the head of MVP. while Steven is coaching in a private capacity. Sherika is a Puma athlete and she's being coached by Paul. Audrey, um, I I could advise you to do some more research in that matter. There are a lot of things that I won't say in this forum. Not even won't say. I can't say because certain things. Leave it there. Major Bless. Well, Sherika going to be Jamaica star girl because Steven will make sure of that. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see what's happening here. Um, Sean Wilson. Elaine was a professional athlete as well. How did that work out? Yeah, I mean, professionals do make decision that doesn't go well for them in the long run. So, I mean, all of them are professional athletes. They make their decision. As I said before, they are the ones who pay the coaches. All right, so they can make the decision. Not all decisions that you make is the best decision, Yeah, but at the end of the day, you are the one who made that decision. All right, so Michael Walker, Stephen is Jamaican, and they can be very difficult individuals. Simon Preston, Omar McCord is trying to get Elaine into Tumbleweed Track Club. Okay, that's not a bad club either. Very good club, very good coach, Reina Reda. Yeah, they keep the capital in the family, coach. Exactly, Tony. Friends from Manchester ideas. Yeah, yeah, Simon Preston, we know that. Art Dog, new coaches tend to change styles. If it's not broke, I say don't try to fix it. Yeah, man, and different regime as well. So not every coach you go to will give you the same type of workout. Workout might vary. Yeah. So some coach like a Stephen Francis, I definitely believe that he trains his athlete to peak at the championship. From time to time, we see a lot of Americans running fast in the build up to major championship, and when they go to major championship, they aren't able to repeat that feat. So Steven is a guru on that one. Coach, afternoon. So where is Shelley going to be next season? That's a $1 million question, Michael. We're not sure. I'm thinking her husband. I'm thinking Elite Track Club, and there's a possibility that she goes overseas as well. So probably three options. I don't know. That's the question. 876 said Tumbleweed Track Club is a place. All right. Sean Wilson, Shelley and Coach Miss mistimed her peak. Front of time, Elaine peaked to perfection. That's the difference with that Elaine is going to learn. Yep. And Elaine would have had a slow because she peaked after the championship, because she run that 10.5 for it. So she really peaked after the championship. She ran her best race that I think what was Prefontaine. Yeah, because of the slow start. So it would have drawn out in the after the major competition. So yeah. And I wouldn't say mistimed, Sean Wilson. Probably it was a miscalculation on the technicalities in that race for Shelley. All right. You need to talk to Bruce Young. Yes, Mike. That just came to me while I was here. We're gonna try and get to you. Darren Stunner. It's simple, coach. Elaine won the Diamond League 30,000. Want 1/3 of the proceeds. Stephen, GTF. I respect him for his coaching, not his greed. Darren, 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 are you this? Darren, tell me if I you this. I just want you just tell me if I you this, Darren. When me say I you this, you're supposed to know me at all. So let me know if I you. I think it's a money problem too. RJ Davis, you're possibly right. I'm not gonna dispute. I feel like Shelly gonna retain her title next year if Elaine makes the move. Athletes doesn't make athletes, but contrary coaches make athletes. Mm-hmm. Ain't D, Aunt D, Shelly gonna go get faster too? Yeah. You saying Boat never changed his coach, or did he? He never. Yes. Did he? Well, from the high school, from he went to Glen Mills. No, he hasn't changed. Next question, coach. Where is the third? Where is the third athlete to leave MVP goes? That's what we know. We know Shelly and Julian is at what do you call him again? Elite Track Club. That's where Reynolds is. All right, Stunner. All right. Me pick up. I hope she know what she is doing because Steven is a great coach. Nobody can doubt Steven's coaching ability, and no one will ever doubt it. But I mean, relationship might go beyond that. You know what I mean? At the national champs, Shelley was running technically sound. She was perfection, especially in the 200 meter. They need to go back to the drawing board for the next season. And of course they will. Hey, if you're a coach and you don't assess what you did last season to make it better, then you're in problems. You know what I mean? You are in problems. And it's going to be very interesting to see where Elaine goes. Hmm. Will her husband coach her? Will she go to elite or will she go overseas? And I put them in that order. All right. Sherika will win at World Champion next year. With what, 100 or 200 major bless? Coach, I think they're going to try out the market first. So if it not work, they get one coach. All right. Yeah, Elite Beverly Reid. Beverly Reid, big up yourself, man. How you doing, man? No people don't know who you're being about. Big up yourself. Emmanuel Archer might have got in Elaine's camp head. Hmm. Hey, one message sending I think we're past no found heading. But anyways, yeah, Walcott. Ronaldo Walcott. Diana Green said, I think it's the disrespect from Nike towards Elaine, and she wants a choice to choose from the coaches, meaning Nike sponsored athletes. Sherika will win the 100. Steve will make sure he work on her start. That man don't play. That is true. But to win, you think other athletes now go work on their craft. She work on our start, but they will be working on their craft. You see what I said? So that could be an interesting time going forward. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Paul coaches Sherika, but I do believe Frano has a hand in her coaching. All right, Fireheart. Travis Winfield, Elaine will be world champion next year. That is also true. Can't write her off. Coming off a stellar season. Apparently Tia was the faster, but Tina is the faster one now. Hi, the regular Samantha. Where says that Samantha enter the sprinter? I like that one, Samantha. You say declare on from early. Ah. Yeah, man. We have to follow the thing, man. You make sure declare on. Shelley will defend still. That's my belief. All right. Appreciator Emmanuel Acho did meet with Tanya T. Lee to discuss plans relating to LA. Who is that? Is it a Nike rep? So Shelley inveigled Elaine to leave MVP and come a Elite Trap Club. We don't know that, Michael. We don't know that. Be yourself, no man. We don't know where she's heading as yet. We're not certain. Gene Small, good afternoon. Yeah, man, welcome. Elaine is on the move from MVP and Nike. She's gonna be making that mega deal with Puma, and it is not gonna be as mega as Usain Bolt. What I mean, it's a mega deal. Double Olympic champion, and not just double, but 2 time. Yeah, man, a big athlete that man. Yeah, chat some man. 1/3. Yo, that wicked still no. Stunner, that wicked still no. Chano star. Mr. Stephen Francis, please come to Dominica. We need a good coach like you for our athletes. All right, Samantha, big up yourself. Sad to see that reaching so near the world record, she thinks she can do it all by herself. Hello, people. No, don't get it twisted, you know. Do not get it twisted. I'm telling you, so a message up in the comment section on a bypass. You know. Don't get it twisted. Nobody, and I don't believe that I don't believe that Elaine is doubting the coaching acumen of Stephen Francis. No. And if it were up to her, she would not leave. But there's always a but in instances as these. There's always a but. You know what I mean? Always a but. And it's not like I'm a smoker. I don't smoke. But there's always a but. Yeah? And it is what it is. I don't think Elaine is by no means questioning Stephen Francis' coaching abilities, coaching acumen. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. You know what I mean? But an athlete has to do what an athlete has to do. Sometimes we are the outside people, we don't know the intricacies that take place. Yeah? We don't know. You see what I said? All right. The twin girls need to go to MVP. Steven will make them great. Sure. Tony Green said, next year, if Elaine makes Shelly gets a good start, zoom, check me. All right, Tony Green. This situation is just a distraction. What it is distracting from, Travis? Okay, Apple Cider. I wish her all the best and proud of her. She's my girl and my Elaine. My name is Elaine too. So how come they're using Jean Small? Is it Jean Elaine Small? or Elaine big? Can't lie, Tina looking like greatness in our future. True. The situation you're saying, Travis, is just distracting. What is it distracting? Um, and I want to put this out, since Upperside and others are trying to push up the twins. Listen to me. And I want you to listen carefully. Not many of these athletes that are child stars will move on to become senior stars. You understand? You understand? Not all of these athletes will become senior stars. So sometimes we see they do very well at the junior level. But the transition is something. Sometimes the athletes may like it after that, What get harder, Stay there. Stunner. If it is you, just send a message saying, check it out. Let me see for you. All right. You and I know what we are talking about. Archer is a former NFL player who is now a sports analyst for Fox Sports and has a podcast called Speak for Yourself. Okay. Tony Green, coach, maybe he have, funny side we don't know about. Funky side we don't know about. Whatever you call funky side. If it's Sherika time now to shine, all right, Major Bless. Jamaican athletes should rep Puma all day. Nike tends to US athletes because of the market. That is so true. Stoner, me do a video August 24 talking about this. They didn't leave Nike because they not treat them well. Me do it, man. So and Puma has been doing the country well. Puma has been doing the country well. You see what I say? Puma has done a lot for the country. Yes, Puma has done a lot for the country. No doubt about it. So, Puma has been helping athletes from even the grassroots level. When you see some prep school are done Puma, you must know. Yeah, man. So, no doubt about it. D-Man is saying, I just hope Elaine know what she doing with Puma shoes, knowing the long history she have with foot injuries. That should be the least, D-Man. That should be the least. Go in a factory and engineer up something real quick. Yeah, Tony Green, I see him, so man. Elaine Livingston, good afternoon, coach. It's the money, I think, plus Nike. You could be onto something there, Elaine. Major Bet, Sherika will be the GOAT of 2022, 100 and 200. Steven said, let them go, Sherika. I will work on you. Major Bless, come on, I secretary up MVP, you know. Travis Winfield. Stephen Francis prefers to coach the condemn Stone. No, man, you put it too far, Travis. What kind of condemn Stone? He prefers to coach those athletes who would not have gone through the rigors of a seasoned coach or doing multiple events to get quality points at champs. I would put it that way. But that terminology there, man. Condemn Stone. Nah, don't say that, man. Elaine wasn't a condemned Stone from high school. She rep at champs. She might not be one of those in the finals and winning, but the talent would have to be there. I think the talent does. You go Tiger so. If the talent never did enough, there was no goal in the earth. Nobody would be digging and looking for goal. So the talent had to be there. It's just probably the personnel weren't able to unearth that talent as is now. And I think he likes them when they their training age is not probably that long. I believe Elaine will perform anywhere she goes. Never underestimate Elaine. The world saw that at Tokyo. Steven's a great coach, but he's a dictator. Just remember Melane's story. Melane's story could have been handled a different way. But let's not get into that. I think Elaine will change from Nike. That may be the reason why she's leaving MVP. She should sign with Adidas. No, Jason, no Adidas. Puma straight. There's possible a mega deal. She probably signed the mega deal with Puma already. What kind of Adidas? Puma is for Jamaicans. Puma not itch with the Jamaican athletes them. Not there. Puma is patient. Puma works with you to your circumstances. Yeah, man. I like some people. Anyways, Nike must be love ninth, not first. All right, Elaine Livingston, me hear that one there. There's a misconception when it comes sponsorship. In the US, Nike running shoes is worn to work, gym, just about everywhere. Can't wait till Shy and someone reach her full potential in track and field. See potential in that girl. That's true, young. Big up yourself. Adidas is an ugly brand. No man, I rep Adidas too, you know. Fan of Puma, Adidas for me, you know. Don't know if you watch many of my lives. I be Adidas or Puma. Probably 1 and 2 night, but yeah, man, we're Adidas, man. Puma, Adidas. Yeah, man. Now, if you say nothing no more. Stoner, Lone and Pawn. Give me a thumbs up if I'm correct. Give me a thumbs up if I'm correct. Where's the Travis? You know we're Adidas. No problem. Mike Johnson said Brianna Williams need to go to MVP now. You know, that was suggested, but will she want to make that move? She lives in America. She recently bought her house. Is that a move that she'd want to make? It could be, you know. Marshall Mullins, big up yourself. In a second. I see Clayton Clay trying correcting me. Puma, not Puma. Puma. Yeah, man, we know the correct pronunciation, but they know we are Jamaican, so we say Puma. Yeah, man. All right. Who's the person responsible for designing Adidas? I don't know. But you know Adidas and Puma, they were brothers though. That it was one brand, you know. And they actually parted ways. That's how Puma came about and Adidas. Two German brothers. Give Bruce James a call. Okay, get getting on the coach's best blues change right now. Emergency. Coach is zipping. What's that? Salah. You cannot sign a contract with a competitor while you're in contact with another competitor already. I understand that. Anyways, Brianna will not go anywhere under her coach. She need to leave him. Let's see. But she has not been doing bad in a major bless. She has not been doing bad. Talk name. Whose name? Whose name? What did I say in terms of not referring a name? What kind of loss is that? Yeah, man, Brianna will stay with her coach. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. She will definitely stay with her coach. Yes, you can't have a pre-contract agreement once you enter into the last 6 months of the current deal. Okay. Brianna said she don't want to leave Florida in a paper article. Okay. When will we know where Elaine will be going? Soon, man. I will do a little investigation. I'll find out. Elaine Livingston. Right? A little shift with pronunciation. Remember, Jody Maxwell, she pronounced her word correctly and also called it the Jamaican way. Remember. Yeah, man, Elaine, we know that, man. But we still have to work with her, Clay. You know, diverse set of folks that are on this platform. Adidas is a multi-billion-dollar company. Adidas is a multi-billion-dollar company. So you see me, I pronounce it both ways. Pronunciation varies. Wow. That's why English is so challenging. I have heard professors made mistakes where English is concerned. So I'm going to reach professor status yet. But it is what it is. So, yeah, man, it's a situation with Elaine right now, people. Those who are just logging in. Elaine is set to leave MVP. From what we understand, she sent her a letter to Nike and MVP. So I think she's mainly protecting her well-being. Yeah. And it is what it is. We have to just support what the athletes do because they know what they know. Yeah. We on the outside sometimes don't know. Well, most times don't know the know. But once the athlete make a decision, man, it's easy. Some of them contemplate, some of them think, but I don't think it's an impulsive decision. All right. I don't believe it's an impulsive decision, but it is one that was well thought of. Yeah. Is Mr. Francis and ETH staying together? I doubt that very much, Junior. That's Bohar Singh Jr. I doubt that much. I doubt it. Really. I doubt it. Listen, the word schedule or schedule has two pronunciations. Hey, we're not at the English class still in the Travis. Don't make Clayton Clay John. I don't understand. I make the correction, man. I'm going to English class now. Oh boy. English. You have to know the root word and all of these things. Major Blessed can her husband Darren coach. He seemed to be very smart. Of course, he's a smart fellow. Can he coach? Of course, I believe he can coach her. Will he coach her? That's the $1,000,000 question, or multi-billion-dollar question. Jano. Yeah, man. I want to go to track and field people, them, them smart, Don't take them for granted, yeah? So people think, say, are some fools the track and field. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. You might fall if you get it twisted. Mm-hmm. Yeah, people. So this is the exclusive. This is the breaking news. This is the situation. I said, Travis, I hate it to the passion. D at university level. Wow, you really ate it. Yeah, man. That's the situation. I definitely hope that in short order we will know. And again, where she's going is not a situation that they're going to rush as well. It's a decision that they're going to be thinking about. They're going to be crafting it, getting the measurement. Like it's like you're doing technical drawing. They're going to get all these cardinal points and all these uh, elements or items that are used to craft the various points of construction or doing a drawing, whether 3D, one dimension, but I definitely know that they will think this through before they make a decision. I don't believe it's going to be an impulsive decision. I think it's going to be well thought of. Yeah, man. Coach, you have any sprinters in your stable? Of course, but must sprinted with coach. Mm-hmm. When Usain Bolt takes off his spike and points to Puma sales, went up immediately at the Olympics. Yes, Puma gave Andre 13 million based on 3 bronze Olympic medals. Just think what Elaine deserves. Oh, it's not that Elaine doesn't get to know. It's what? Donovan Taylor, big up yourself, man. Elaine may be leaving Jamaica. That's why she would leave MVP. No, it's not no, that's not a possibility, Donovan. That's one of the options. She doesn't have to leave Jamaica. All right. Negotiations are going on with her team and the future of the club. Huh? Let us see how that one will go, no? Well, Bruce James can pull it off still, no? It's the upper side of my back after all that fresh that. All that matchup. Man, understand all that matchup. Anyways. Yeah, man, that would be very, very good, Audrey. But let's see if that will hold up. All right, so new development. We're not certain how true that is, but new development from RG Davis. Ray says a good bet. No, sir. Upside, I go sit down. John Lasker, Racer is a good bet. No, sir, Racer is not a good bet. Wendingo, can she leave and keep her coach? That's a good question, but I doubt that. Shelly need to leave Nike also. No man, Shelly soon retire now, so that make no sense she leave Nike, you know. It'd be foolish of Shelly to leave Nike. Thank you, Apple Cider. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, cool. So that's a new development. That's a new development. So they are locked into talks right now. So probably so the letter reach. The letter reach and them are the negotiation. That's good. That's good. That's good. But will the situation be fixed? And somebody said on camera, then cash go. What going on with Racers Track Club? It's going on. Just that I don't believe that they do well with female athletes. That's where Civil is. Audrey Rose Love. I believe Elaine should stay at MVP. They made her what she is. It's true, coach. My inside link is in the office there. All right, cool. Yeah, man, that's a good look. Michael, you have an Instagram? Glenn Mills, don't give Elaine the recognition she deserves. Why move to Racers? It's not even the recognition. Sekou Hunter, coach, why is Elaine leaving MVP? She is leaving MVP because of possible differences. Okay, Michael, big up yourself. Let us see where this one will go. And people, the phone lines are open, you know. If you wish to call in, you know, you can have a little talk, you know. Free to call in. Wage renegotiation. All right. Wage for who? For who? For who, Michael? Wage negotiation. Hopefully when Elaine go foreign, she don't dash with the Yaman country size dumplings with curry chicken. Cool, just answer the questions. You're giving us media answers. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. When it's not one thing, is the other. Track and field. I know for many years, MVP tends to focus on single athletes and leave others to struggle. Racers is a black hole for female athletes, but MVP don't pay her; she pays them. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Double sprint champ. She's not only double sprint champ, two-time double sprint champ. Is it rather sad because all the top brand athletes have left already and others are watching what's happening? Do to do likewise. Give me a second. Elaine must go with the shoe deals or Elaine must use them and don't let them use her. Elaine is the greatest and most accomplished female 120-meter sprinter that has ever lived. She can do as she like. Wants to keep more of her purse. Exactly. Yeah, Taekwondo left too. That was long ago. My opinion, I think Jamaican athletes are learning low pay. Is it learning or earning? Is this the person who is correcting us? Hmm. Winston Barnes, Taekwondo Tracy, just to name a few. Elaine is the greatest 120. Yes, but Felix is the most accomplished female sprinter in if we're being factual. Zio's Cohen, big up. So as I was saying, people, the phone line is open. We can take half an hour of your time in talking. You're free to call. You're free to call in, people. Winston Barnes still around. Jamaican female sprinters are being underpaid compared to their overseas counterparts. Major Bless is asking where Shatta. Probably Shatta is at work. It's true, Alice Felix is the most accomplished sprinter since she runs 1, 2, and 4. Has she ever medaled in the 100? She need to stay Jamaica if not them will try set her up. This is the route Jamaica needs to take or a serious entrepreneur, a marketing company for our athletes. But isn't what the agents do, Michael? Isn't that what the agents do? Oh, yes, B.I. is strong. I was talking individually though. Romalda Rose, no, long time the man is suffering. All right, we're getting a call. Go ahead. Call from London.
Yes, I'm saying G _ number 11. You know why she's leaving?
I think it has to do with some
Yeah, why
hello? Yeah, I'm here. I'm not hearing you that clearly. I think you're asking why is Elaine leaving. I think there's some contractual agreement probably that has gone out the window. So I think that's the reason why one of the reasons why she's leaving.
So like there's more reasons.
Could be.
I see.
Apparently you're listening to the feed and talking, so it's giving us a bad feedback. Probably that's why we're not hearing you. You need to turn down what you're listening on.
Okay. So why she decided where she's going?
Say that again.
Has she decided where?
No, we have not heard that, but we think
Oh,
that.
we have not heard that.
See, you're still listening. You're gonna have to cut the call.
No, I turn it up.
Sorry about that, caller, but we can't. It's giving us a bad feedback because I'm hearing myself echoing through the thing. Sorry about that, but you can always turn it down, and if you wish to call back, no problem. Do UTech not enlighten students to pursue a career in sports marketing and form a company? Agents are a smaller part, but a company of agents are under one umbrella. All right, Michael, big talk. I find Shelly should leave Nike also. She's not earning what she deserves. I don't think at this moment Shelly will leave. Nike need to pay way more for Elaine is a star. Meaning a Jamaican brand behind the athletes or a partnership with an outside brand, but our thing must be represented. Okay. Shelly left the camp and run faster than before. The same can happen for Elaine. I am not worried. All right, Terence. Stoner, you stone. Them all the rose. Them man they done more than done that. A long time that master. Coach, remember a LeBron James set his price. Both Elaine and Shelly is making $4 million per year from Nike. The man just want to hear him voice over the computer. No, it was a female, you know. Well, it sounded as if it was a female based on the photo that I saw. I said, Lebanon has nothing to do with this. Could this kind of marketing firm is what JFF could use to garner funding for the organization or the JFF do? Yes. Coach, do you know if Powell retired or is he planning on running next season? He has not retired. If you're talking Asafa Powell, he has not retired. I think next season probably would be his last, if not before. But he has not retired yet. Yeah, man, he was injured. That's why he didn't contest the national trials. Remember, Elaine said them Sentimental. Man, them say he's not training enough. I suffer still like boxing. So, I don't want. All these cannabis rules that them are gonna review. Yo, this fresh got another night yet. Fresh God. And then, well, not even in England it's night yet, but I know what I mean. Yeah, man, I saw the things that people. I think we could close off this live now. Yeah, in another, yeah. Yeah, man, people. I think we can, close off this live now at this point in time. Um, have to pay respect. Powell has, he was the one to bring record to JA. Yes, Jason Ellison. That's true. I think the entire Jamaica love Powell enough. So the news out there is that Elaine is about to leave MVP, but the latest that would have gotten is that they are locked currently in some sort of negotiation at the moment. So we'll definitely know what will transpire from this. Yeah, Jason Ellison. CM Samago, man. CM place Mago, man. Yeah, man. First audience. CM, sir. CM, sir. So the new people on, you can hit the subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Also, you can like up the live. Once you like the stream, it will be far reaching. So we have to get it above 100 likes. We have to get it at least over 100 likes. See, we have less than 50 likes. Come on, people. Like the stream. Like the stream. Yeah, man, I first story and straight. Jason. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. Hit the like button. It's easy. That's an easy way to get the video out for a lot more people. You can also share it. You can also share it. Yeah, man. So yeah, people, we're gonna close off this live now. Thanks to everyone that tuned into the show. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support again. And just remember to like up the stream, like up the live, people. So it's a free way, an easy way of supporting the movement. So we're looking to that. We need about 15 more likes before we reach 100. So, all right, Michael. What, you mean to stay in Jamaica? I don't know about stay in Jamaica. You know, everybody want to go further now. But yeah, man, the work has started. The journey has started. So, of course. Come on, people, like up the stream before you go. Like up the stream. 11 to go. 11. If you have not liked the stream, you would have missed the golden rule, people. Like up the stream. We need to get it over 100. Quickly before we end the stream, people. Before we end the stream, we need to get the likes over 100. Yeah? Four more people. Four more. I'm not from a track club, Michael. High school with it. When I launch out Bigot. Three to go, people. Three to go. 3 likes to go. 3 likes to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. Hit the like button. Don't leave without hitting the like button. Yeah, Michael, that's true. Man. You know, that is always a part of it. But let's see what the future holds now. Take investment to really start a club. You know. Dollars and cents. More so on the dollar side. Yeah, if you have a big dream, yes. But dream have to have works too. In my opinion, it's not a good idea to leave a present coach. Merchandising. All right. 1 to go, people. 1 to go. Come on, man. Like the stream before you head off. All right. We are over 100. Big up yourself. Thanks for tuning into the show. This is where you get your sporting experience. And we gave this to you from track side. Thanks to Fresh God. Thanks to all the persons in the comment section who tuned in and assist in making this stream a good stream. So wish Elaine Thompson all the best in her endeavors. We hope that things will work out. And if she stays, she stays. And if she leaves, she leaves. Thanks again, people. Like I normally say, stay safe. Until next time in another video. Peace out.